It's about that time. Hello, everyone. I'm sure you can remember me from all the multitude of videos that I have made. My name, or as I used to go by, is Slim, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move past that. See, something happened that I won't discuss, but something happened, and it was a very, very bad time for not just me, but for my whole family and my loved ones and stuff. And because of that and a couple other situations I was going through, I kept a lot of stuff to myself. And I would try and find some outlets for it, and YouTube was one of them. I'm already dispel any kind of thoughts. No, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not doing that. But because of the situation I went through, I feel like it is appropriate for me to change my name and start off with a new moniker of sorts. So, from here on, Slim is no longer here. He's not here. However, he is at the same time. If you haven't picked up on it by now, no, I do not have a script. This is all just me talking. And if I kind of just got just directly to the point, I didn't really know how to start something like this. I'm just talking, right? And I'm gonna have some background stuff playing so you can watch that in the meantime, so you have something to look at while I'm talking, right? But overall, I just want to say a handful of things. I'm gonna try and talk briefly. I won't take too long, but I'm still going to college, still doing that. I'm going through some stuff, some complications to have it, but I'm still going. I'm still doing it. I'm taking a lot of time from my mental health to focus on me. I'm recuperating. I'm focusing on myself, right? I am doing a lot more work now, and I'm trying to do some other stuff I can't talk about yet, but I'm let's just say I'm busy. I'm very busy. The reason for me not uploading a lot, I've been way too busy. Way too busy. So eventually you guys will get videos. I'm pulling a Corey right now. You'll get videos. It's just it won't be as consistent as it was before. I'll drop them the best I can, but it's yeah. I'm still with a lot more of my friends. I kept some of my friends. They're still in my close circle. Some of them I don't have anymore for reasons I won't talk about. But yeah. And if you're thinking at all, oh, it's something I did wrong, so like I'm taking a bunch of time to like get no. Complete opposite. Complete opposite. I'm recuperating for myself because of stuff I've been dealing with, stuff I've been going through, surviving with, you know? And it's hard. It's really hard. I'm struggling with some stuff that I can't often talk about, and I usually just keep it to myself because I don't want to hinder other people, right? Yeah, it's sorry I had to cut some of that because I got interrupted, but it's hard. It's hard. Some people know about everything, and some people don't know. I feel like that's okay. Something like that I feel like I won't talk about for a very long time, and I'm probably never going to talk about it unless I find some way to incorporate it into my art. I feel like in a couple of long years, if I'm going the way I want to go and I succeed in the way I want to succeed, I feel like you'll all understand what I'm talking about if anybody refers back to this video. But this isn't really I'm gone for like a very long period of time, I'm not going to upload. I'm not pulling a C day, right? It's nothing like that. And I'm just calling out names. I'm sorry, but I'm just making references, right? It helps. I'm not doing nothing like that. I'll still upload. I just need time to focus on myself. So I can't do this and work and school and recuperate all at the same time. I'll still be there. It's just I'm gonna need some time, you know? I gotta work on this. And I feel like that's doable. I still got some stuff. I got a bunch of videos for y'all I just haven't uploaded. I can drop a bunch of stuff. It's gonna take a little while. And I'm sure most people understand that. And that's okay. That's all that matters, right? Let's see. What else was on my agenda to talk about? There was a handful of things to discuss. For starters, I learned that one of the people I looked up to, a mentor of mine, turned out to be can't use that word on YouTube, excuse me, sorry. Can't use that word on YouTube, but a file. Let's just say that. Right? That hurt a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Just learning about that hurt a lot. I won't say his name. I feel like a lot of people could use context clues, especially if you watch my old videos. I feel like it'll be very easy to figure out who that person is. But honestly, best piece of advice I could ever give to him if he was to ever know or see this or whatnot, just stay low. There's no point now because you didn't defend yourself and all that evidence is already out there, bro. There's no need to discuss that any further. But yeah, that hurt a lot. That also was something I felt really bad about. That also hurt. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Bro, like, this is what happens when I don't script videos. I just ramble, I just talk. But I feel like something like this is healthy. At least for me. I gotta talk about something. The stuff has been at me for a bit. I feel like it'd be easier to get off my chest and discuss. Right? And thankfully, this is a platform where I can do that. And I'm very grateful I can do this. To be frank, YouTube is also something I really, really want to get good at. I really want to get big. And not for money or anything like that. Just more so as like a hobby and just so people can enjoy the stuff I make. I just want to entertain people. That's all. I don't mind if I get little likes or little views, but the small amount of people that do watch my stuff or do listen, I don't mind that at all. Right? I'm very grateful that you are there. I'm very grateful that you enjoy, and I will try my hardest to continue until the inevitable day where I say I'm finished and complete, and I appreciate everything and everyone for the support. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing what I can do, right? And now that all of that is out there and discussed, that was most of the stuff I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I feel a lot of people are gonna be curious on regarding my videos and like the types of videos I've been making. Some people have asked me why I stopped making Brawlhalla content. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, and I'm not gonna hold anything back when I say this. The game fell off. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. The only reasons why I say this is because the glitches I've been going through, the stuff I've been dealing with the people on there, the time for investment, I don't have any of that. I don't have the patience for it at all. And I even tried reaching out to BMG multiple times, not just in like public videos and stuff, but like reports and DMs and whatnot. I tried literally any and every form of communication I could have, and nothing worked. I'm sure most people can possibly understand what I'm talking about when I say that there was some glitches and problems, stuff that made the game fall off for me. The game just wasn't enjoyable anymore. It really wasn't. I would get on and I would play some games, sure. Oh, let it be ones, let it be twos. but it just wasn't fun anymore. And I didn't really enjoy making montages or anything like that anymore. It was just, yeah, you know? So I moved on, as you could probably tell. I moved on. I started doing other things instead, making music, which I've made a handful of songs. I gotta upload those also. And you've heard some of the songs I've uploaded if you watched them or listened to them. I can't say the same for everybody. But I started playing other games. I started making videos on other games, tutorials. I put most of that energy into coding. I did a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna continue to do other stuff. But I will assure you this though. I either won't be making any more Brawlhalla content or a very scarce amount of Brawlhalla content. On a very off day, if I'm feeling a little nostalgic, I'll probably go back to it. But I'm not going back to Brawlhalla. Not in the foreseeable future. It's probably going to be a very, very long time before I go back and make a video on it. Shoot, someone would either have to make it a challenge, pay me, or would have to somehow convince me to go back to the game. Aside from that, willingly, myself, I'm not doing it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Game is done for me. It's dead. I moved on. And you know it's crazy when I find more enjoyment in playing Battlegrounds games on Roblox than I do on Brawlhalla. I've invested so much time and money into that game, and it sucks. Don't get me wrong, it sucks. The times that I did play the game, you could see I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. It was great. I started drawing a lot more because of it. I started meeting a lot more people, and people I'm still cool with to this day. I got a part of a community I kind of enjoyed for a bit, and it even took me some places. So I enjoyed the game for its time, like when I was still playing it. But that time is over. As with anything, it will either fade, change, or remain. That's all it will do. And for that, it did basically all of them, just in a unique way. Game's not for me no more. I'll leave it to the people that still play it to this day and still enjoy it. Will go home from work and play it. Game's not for me anymore. I'm not doing it. I hope you enjoy though. I'll be spending my time on Amori. But yeah, that's pretty much the overall gist of everything. I needed to come on here and discuss those key things just to get it out there so you guys know. If you guys are wondering why I chose this new name as what it is, know that I changed it to that because that is the new nickname that my dad gave me. I really do love the name. I think it's great, so I'm gonna keep it. Right? Now, like I said before, Slim is not fully gone. The name is gone, but he's still there. He's still there. I'll still be there. I'm just growing a lot more and adapting to my change. Yeah. I have a life to live, and I'm gonna do my very, very best to go on with it, strive and make it big, do whatever I can, entertain, bring joy, whatever I gotta do. I'm gonna do my best to do it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very, very long yap session. I don't really have too much else to discuss off the top of my head. Excuse me. I played a lot more Genshin. I can make some more content on that. I made a lot more Roblox videos, so you can expect that. Games to play, I have to do episode, I guess. I still haven't done that for Persona 3. Yes, I got some stuff to do. Continue with my art, see if that does any better. Focus on school. I got some stuff to do. Some stuff I am looking forward to. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more people. I'm looking forward to growing as a person. I'm looking forward to making my family proud. And above all, making myself proud. um um this whole this whole experience of everything has definitely made me a lot more emotional and focused on those around me a lot more. I've been up and down a lot with my feelings. I've been struggling with a lot of stuff for years behind closed doors, and the fact that it's finally out and free, I feel like I can breathe almost. But now that I can breathe, I can start to live. There's no greater gift in life that God could possibly give than life. So, with this, I'm gonna cherish it, do what I can. I'm gonna do my very, very best to stay out of trouble, to do my best to stay good, stay safe, and I hope everybody and everyone else at the exact same thing will do the same. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Yap Sesh, and I hope all of you take care. And my final message to Slim is farewell and thank you so, so much for the great times. Bye, man.